seems to me that you all believe that the role of government is to tax the people as much as possible so that you and your benevolent fellow academics can dream up more programs for the government to spend money on. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's what the role of government is for. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank all our witnesses again. And I always want to remind everyone what we're really here talking about. We're talking about a difference in philosophy. It's not just tax rates. It's a question of whether the government should be taking more of your money or whether you should keep more of your money. There's a difference in the role of government and what we believe. It seems to me that you all believe that the role of government is to tax the people as much as possible so that you and your benevolent fellow academics can dream up more programs for the government to spend money on. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's what the role of government is for. The role of government is to protect God-given rights that we have and to ensure that we live as free as possible. The role of government is to tax people to the least extent possible while still taxing them enough to cover basic needs for government. And if we're questioning what those needs are, we can just look at our Constitution. They're generally pretty clear there. So that's what today's about. You said that these anecdotes are imaginative. It's literally not imagination to bring up anecdotes. It's literally not that. It's reality. So here's some reality from Texas. Direct results from the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. McDonald's increased educational opportunities by $150 million as a result of the tax cuts. $500 employee bonuses at Camp Construction Services. Reduced prices for customers at Centerpoint Energy. $500 employee bonuses at Group 1 Automotive. $1,600 employee bonuses at Cabot Oil and Gas. $2,000 employee bonuses at Waste and Management. $1,000 to $4,000 bonuses paid to employees at Insperity, totaling $17 million. Base wages raised to $15 an hour at Cadence Bancorp, along with an increased 401k contribution and employee stock purchase plan. Covestro had a choice between three new facilities, a $1.7 billion facility between Asia, Europe, and Houston. So they chose Houston, and they say it's directly because of the tax cuts. These are not imaginative anecdotes.
My colleague, Congressman Hank Johnson, had this to say recently.
Much like Hitler took over the Nazi Party, Trump has taken over the Republican Party.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, President Trump is a lot of things, but he's not Hitler. He didn't kill millions of people, he didn't start a world war, he doesn't have any concentration camps, and to accuse him of being Hitler is intellectually dishonest and frankly, it's a huge insult to the millions of Jews who died under Nazi Germany. But if you want to insult President Trump, at least you're picking on somebody your own size. At least you're picking on somebody who can fight back. But you went on to insult, degrade, and demean tens of millions of Americans who voted for him. It's called them drug addicted, uneducated, unhappy alcoholics.
Donald Trump supporters are older, less educated, less prosperous, and they are dying early. Their lifespans are decreasing, and many are dying from alcoholism, drug overdoses, liver disease, or simply a broken heart caused by economic despair.
This is a cowardly form of politics. No matter how much I will disagree with you in Congress, I will never, ever insult the good Americans who voted for you. I will never paint an entire half of the country as deplorables or fools or the dregs of society. I'll never do it. And if I ever do, you better call me out on it because I can't imagine a worse form of leadership. These people are exercising their right and their voice the only way they can, which is through their vote. They don't have a TV show, they don't have a radio show, they don't have a weekly column or a big social media following, they have a vote. And you use your public platform to insult and demean them. This is not the behavior we expect from a member of Congress. So I'll leave you with this. Pick on somebody your own size. Pick on me if you like. My office will be right down the hall from yours. I'll see you in Washington.